So the first thing we're going to do, you're going to click on the link to get to this Google Doc, and you're not allowed to work on this one because this one's mine. So instead, what you're going to do is you're going to go to File and make a copy. All right, so there we go. All right, so I'm going to close out that original one. So here's my copy, and there's a couple different hierarchies that you can go with. The most basic is this idea of from when we're starting, you're going to have two choices: a choice that leads to more choices, or a choice that ends your story. Right, and so here's one way to do it. This one is a variation where multiple endings are all the same page. And you can do that, but if you do that, you do have to continue on. So you still have that same number of pages or more. All right, so here inside my pages folder, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then plus the start at 8, and the sitemap is 9, right? So there's a total of 9 pages. So what you can do is pick which one you want. Like, it doesn't really matter which pattern, just whatever will fit your story. So if you click on the drawing and then edit, then in here we can start filling out the ideas, right? So on the start page, I'm going to have two choices. I'm going to have a choice to, well, actually, I'm going to change this. I'm going to start, my start is going to be a path, right? I find myself on a path, and you can go north or south, right? So here I can follow it north, and here I can follow it south. Oops, I just spelled it right. Okay, on a side note, I don't want to see my story on your pages. Make your own story. All right, so if I go north, I'm going to say, okay, you come to a lake. And then the two choices are I can swim or I can go fishing. And for these, just do a single word, all lowercase, something simple, right? So path, I have two choices, north or south. So if I go north, I come to a lake, I can swim or I can go fishing. If I go fishing, I catch a fish, and then uh, I can eat the fish or I can release the fish. All right, so there's my basic story. Okay, it doesn't have to be super complicated.